Okay, we're going to talk about how to set up choice activities. So from the teacher menu, I'm going to go to the curriculum map. I'm going to open a course that I want to work in. Choice activities are a series of vetted learning assets that the student can choose from. So wherever you have a folder in your course, you have the opportunity to turn on student choice activities. So in this case, I'm going to turn on choice activities. You can see it pop to folder down here. They may or may not have a required number of choices. I'm going to have them required to take one. I could have these count for extra credit if I wanted to. I could also have them look in all the choice folders in this course for optional activities. Or I could also have them search the digital library. So I'm going to add some items to this choice folder. The student will have to select one, and they can also have the option to search the digital library. So now I need to add some vetted items to this mix. I could come in and create them one at a time. So that's an option. I could also find an activity and drag that activity into the choice folder, so I could take it from somewhere in the course, or I could come and search the digital library. So in this case, I'm going to search the digital library for whale noises. And you can see it's going to go through, and it found 131 learning activities in Guru. And you can see that it's pulled them up. I could preview these, or I could simply select the ones that I want to include in the choice activity folder. The student would then be able to choose one of those 5 options. So again, you can either create choice activities on the fly, or you could drag them from another location in the course. So you can drag and drop them in the choice activities, or you can search the digital library itself. So if I come back up to the folder where I've turned this on, again you'll see enabled true, one required option. I'm going to allow them to search the library. So having done that, let's see what it looks like from the student side. So I'm going to load from the student side the marine biology course. I'm going to go down and open up marine life, and you'll now see that there is a choice activity that allows me to click on. Now here are the 5 that I had found from the digital library. I could choose one. So I can choose one and review it, and then I can either take it or I could go back to the list. If I choose it, you'll see that because I had one required item, it actually modified my menu and placed that in there. If it turns out that I as the learner don't like this activity, I can always delete it, and then I'll be presented with a list again. So back on the teacher side, any folder in a course can have a student choice with required numbers of activities, could be left at 0, extra choice, choose all those choice folders to look into, or just the one you're working with, and then turn on the digital library if you want to. So that's how it works.